And what if the mothership is here? What does it mean for us? I mean, would you change and do something differently with your life if there was a mothership just floating around in the sky?
I would spend all my money in like 2 days and just assume like this is the end, you know.
What are you blowing your money on?
I just buy a ton of commercial real estate. I just buy
commercial real estate. What? What is my goal? I want to leave this earth as a land baron.
You know, I've always wanted to own a parking garage.
I feel like I would do some dangerous shit. Maybe rob some banks, do some stuff that you would only see in like. I would rob a bank. If the mothership is there and you want to rob a bank, I know a few other people that we can get on our squad and we could squad up and rob a bank for sure.
Like, what if we rob a bank and spend all our life savings and I buy like 5 parking garages and then it's just there. It's just hovering and we're just like, oh, it didn't end up killing us. And now I'm broke and I have 4 parking garages and I'm in prison for theft. Should I do the intro in a Batman voice?
If you want to dazzle me, yes.
Welcome to Travel Nerds. I'm your host, Connor Water. It's so hard to do my whole name. This is a hectic intro. Welcome to Travel Nerds. It's me and Kenny today. We're going to do a One Question Friday. Tell us what you think, by the way. Do you like these One Question Fridays? Do you have some questions? Send it to the email, hello@travelnerds.co, or you can DM us on anything, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, @TravelNerdsPod. Let's get into it. You got a question for me, Kenny?
Yes, here we go.
Do it.
Cindy writes in, I recently got engaged and are planning our honeymoon. My future husband wants me to surprise him. Where should we go in Europe? Has to be romantic. Connor, what do you got?
Oh, I love romance. First place I think of in Europe that just like, it just like oozes rom-com energy, Italy. Like Italy, you're sharing
super
pasta.
Safe.
You're doing it Lady of the Tramp style. Lady of the Tramp. Lady is a tramp.
Lady and the Tramp. She is a tramp. We have no idea.
Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, there's just like people in the street handing out flowers to beautiful women. There's, you know, just so much there that facilitates love. And I feel like their whole culture is based on like love and passion. So that is my first part of my answer. I would say since you want to go to Europe, you're so lucky that you get to hop on a train and gallivant around and see a bunch of different locations. So maybe fly into Rome, do the thing. I know Rome's slightly overrated, but if you've never been, you still got to go. I'm sorry.
Rome's overrated? No way. I think it's rated
so?
Perfectly. It's awesome.
I feel like people are always saying like, Rome, like there's so many better places to go. No?
Maybe.
We don't like them anyway, if you feel that way. We disagree. And then I would say, I can only speak based off of my personal experience, but I went to Amsterdam, and that is a really cool city. And what's cool about it is it's mostly like an active outdoor walking, riding bikes, like doing activities kind of city. So if you guys just want to hang out, like it's really fun to be able to go to like the Rijksmuseum, and it's not like an obscure thing to do. Everybody's outside sitting in parks, you know, getting lunch, like going on bike rides. It kind of feels like a really cute date place, date country. Lot to do there. Yeah. You can take the little boat through the canal, and I don't know. Those are my 2 suggestions. What do you think, Kenny?
So you took the easy way out, and
nice.
I don't love that. So my honeymoon was actually in Italy. So we flew into Rome. We did a few days in Rome. I think 3 days in Rome is probably perfect. And then we hit Rome and we went south. So we did Naples, we did Capri, and we did Poincitano. And then we also went to Pompeii, which was amazing. So hitting Rome and then going south, you're going to have the time of your life. It's honestly amazing. We ate our faces off and we didn't regret one bit of it. Also, we ate our faces off and we gained no weight. And then I eat my face off for 3 days in America and I feel like death.
It's actually it's like some kind of Italian sorcery. I've just eaten pizza all day, straight pizza and gelato, and I like lost weight. I don't understand. So yeah, that is real romantic, that you can shove a bunch of carbs in your face and not have it affect the way you look. Super romantic.
Yeah. Insane romance. Just shoveling pasta into your face.
That's romance, baby. Yeah, for sure. And gelato, are you joking? Is it like a cop out to say Italy though? Why do you feel that way?
Because it's like so obvious and it's so good, but it's
on the nose for a reason.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So if you had to take a honeymoon and you wanted maximum romance and you couldn't choose Italy, I would actually go Spain. So I lived in Spain for the summer. I did Valencia, Spain, which I think is the third largest city in Spain. And honestly, Spain was amazing. And Barcelona is incredible. So if you don't want your little Italian White Lotus romance thing, you just jump on over to Spain. You're going to have an incredible time. Barcelona is amazing. From the cathedrals to the parks to the bar scene, the restaurants, you literally cannot go wrong in Spain. And then there's a bunch of really cool historic things to do in Spain. And if you get sick of being on the mainland, you can jump over to Mallorca, which is a Spanish island. And Mallorca is like super romantic, very nice, calm, chill. And it's a really cool scene. And then if you want the party side of things, you are on your honeymoon, maybe you want a little crazy, you just jump over to Ibiza, which we picked the people on our way to Mallorca. We took a ferry and we picked up the people from Ibiza. And I don't know what happens on that island, but they were having the time of their life. So I feel like if you don't do Italy, Spain is a super safe next bet.
What do you think the least romantic place for a honeymoon would be?
Ooh, that's a good one. It has to be somewhere in Germany. There is nothing romantic about Germany. From the language, like you ever hear a German person like talk to you? No offense, it's not like the smoothest language to roll off a tongue. So just you're hearing all this stuff. Like Italians, when they talk to you, they like sing to you. Certain parts of Spain are like that. But then you hear someone talk German and you're like, yeah, just give me a beer and a pretzel. There's no romance.
I feel like the least romantic place I can think of would be like Papua New Guinea or something. Just straight savagery still exists. You just accidentally get eaten or something.
Yeah, anywhere where you roll up and they greet you with like spears and machetes, probably not a great place for your honeymoon. We want to soak in the love, not the blood.
Cannibalism. Don't go there for your honeymoon. Don't recommend it.
It's not going to be great. But yeah, I feel like Italy, Spain. If you want somewhere super classy, I advocate for London. To be honest, London is so classy. It's so sophisticated. And I think you could do London in a super classy way. And I think that it can be romantic. So I would throw London in there, but I put London in third place. I've been to Amsterdam. I don't hate that recommendation. If you like
Depends
the outdoors,
what time of year you go, for sure. But I'd say if you do pull off going in like a nice season, I really truly didn't expect it to be like, I was outside like 14 hours a day when I was there because that's what they do. But hey, if like riding bikes doesn't sound like romantic and it just sounds exhausting, maybe go to like Prague or something. I don't know. But yeah, I know it sounds generic, but if you've never been to Italy, it'll really just blow your mind. Probably that. Just do it, Cindy.
Yeah, it'll blow your mind and your budget. So it is expensive. Are people going to be mad that we didn't talk about Paris?
See, now,
I've never
is
been,
Paris overrated? Yeah, I don't know either.
My friend just got back from Paris and he spent 3 days there and he said overrated. It felt like New York.
See, I've heard that. I've heard it like doesn't feel foreign enough.
Yeah, not great since we'll be there in a few months together.
Shut up. I'm so excited. Yeah. No, we'll make it fun. Yeah. But I have heard like if you want a true like European experience, I'd probably go somewhere else. Even with Italy, like Rome is cool, but Lake Como is cooler. Stuff like that. Just like do your research. And if you want like romance and cliffs and like your own villa, you can make that happen. You don't have to stay in the middle of Rome in like a bustling hotel city center kind of thing. So just like, look into it. And I know Sicily is real sexy. Everyone always talks about Sicily because it's an island.
White Lotus.
Yeah,
a little White Lotus action. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a good suggestion. But tell us what you choose. That's really exciting, and congratulations.
Yeah, send us some pictures. Tag us on Instagram, TikTok. If TikTok is still around, I heard it's getting banned. That would be kind of unfortunate.
When is it getting banned?
I think it's getting banned.
Hasn't this been in talks, though, for like a long time? I know.
I think they're trying to time it out at the same time as the Mothership arrives. They're going to ban TikTok. So everyone's looking up in the sky like, the Mothership. And then they just slide in and ban TikTok. And so I think that's the plan. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Should we do a pod on the Mothership?
I mean, we've done so much alien content, it would kind of be on brand. But
it'd be like more speculating than facts, which I also love. It's just us making assumptions the whole time.
What is there to say, though? I mean, what if the Mothership is here? What does it mean for us? I mean, would you change and do something differently with your life if there was a Mothership just floating around in the sky? Or, like, are you clocking into work the next day?
I'd spend... It's part of my job to take footage of obscene things. I would turn it into a campaign, a Travel Nerds campaign. No, I would spend all my money in like 2 days and just assume like this is the end, you know.
What are you blowing your money on?
I just buy a ton of commercial real estate. Like I just buy
commercial real estate. What? You would go off the planet. You would want to like, what is my goal? I want to leave this earth as a land baron, as a landlord. What?
No, you know, I've always wanted to own a parking garage. I'd probably finally buy my parking garage.
They'll be selling them for cheap. You can probably get a parking garage at a pretty good deal.
I'm literally hypothesizing that I will die because of this Mothership. And then that is my response, that I just like need to own real estate. I'd probably like fly to like Bora Bora and just hang out in one of those tiki huts.
And, that would be a good way to go.
Just drink martinis until it comes.
Oh, I feel like I would do some dangerous shit.
Oh, okay. Like base jumping and stuff.
Maybe rob some banks, do some stuff that you would only see in like. I would rob a bank. If the Mothership is there and you want to rob a bank, I know a few other people that we can get on our squad, and we could squad up and rob a bank for sure.
You think Diana would do it though? She's so pure.
No chance.
Yeah,
even if the Mothership was here, Diana could never.
I know. And like, do we know it's going to kill us, or is it just there hovering? Like, what if we rob a bank and spend all our life savings and I buy like 5 parking garages and then it's just there, it's just hovering and we're just like, oh, it didn't end up killing us. And now I'm broke and I have 4 parking garages and I'm in prison for theft.
Yeah, maybe, you know what, I would actually reconsider, because what if we don't all go, and what if they just came here to save us, because as humans we're kind of like a destructive and toxic species, and they're like, listen, you guys have been doing this all wrong, we're here to correct this insane behavior that you're doing, and we're going to give you all superpowers. Money is no longer going to be an issue, and energy will be free. And basically we just get to live in this like Marvel-esque DC Comics
utopia.
A utopia where I'm flying, you're teleporting, and we're just living like kind of a cool life.
Why do we always assume that aliens have to have bad intentions? Like, why is it so shocking for you to say like, oh, they're just coming to help? I'm like, no. No,
I know.
I
think we've been brainwashed. You know what? I blame the movies for this 100%, because every movie, it's the media.
It's the media.
I'll
stop doing Batman voices on this. I'm sorry, you guys. So I really hope, you guys get to go on your honeymoon before the alien invasion. If it's during, you might as well just go balls to the walls, just spend all your money, make it just the last hurrah. No, I'm kidding. Really excited for you, Cindy. And I hope you have an awesome trip. Definitely tell me where you go. I feel like you can't go wrong. Europe is romantic almost everywhere. So enjoy it. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Later, nerds.